Today is all about emotional honesty and the relentless pursuit of dreams. The moon remains in truthful Scorpio, prompting every to take a good, hard look at their relationships and life goals. Venus is in witty Gemini, and love has a light-hearted, fun feeling right now. Mercury remains in driven Aries, and everyone is crystal clear with their communication right now. Discover what lies ahead for your sign, below. Aries, you could find yourself looking at a person in a whole new light today. This could be someone on your team at work, or someone who lives in your neighborhood. Either way, you thought you had this person pegged down and figured out. Well, today you are about to learn that there is far more to this person than meets the eye. How intriguing. You could find yourself unfairly judging someone today, Taurus. Perhaps you are holding them responsible for something they didn't do, or maybe you even tell yourself that you just have a certain feeling about their intentions. It's time to take a good, hard look inside yourself and find out what exactly has you so worked up about this person. The answer may surprise you. Geminis could find themselves looking for a fresh take on something tried and true today. Perhaps this is something that hasn't been changed for a very long time. Well, no one else in the zodiac has so much vision and inspiration. It's time to use your signature style to spice things up a bit. Use your imagination, the results will be spectacular. Cancer, do you ever admire the way a child looks at the world? They approach everything with wonder and appreciation. Even the most seemingly mundane object can become magical in their hands. You should try to take this approach the next time you are feeling jaded about the world and life in general. The beauty is there, you just have to be able to notice it. You are feeling a bit preoccupied with the idea of fairness right now, Leo. You may feel as though there is some inequity in one of your close relationships and it's starting to get under your skin. It doesn't feel good to constantly be the giver and not get anything in return. Try to set aside a time to rationally address your concerns. You will feel better once everything is out in the open. Virgos could find themselves clashing with someone over their creative vision for a project. Mars is in your 5th house of creativity, stirring up conflict around a shared endeavor. This could be something you are working on at work or at home. Either way, compromise will be key. Try to see the beauty in the other point of view. Certain things in life take a great deal of effort, Libra. Sure, they aren't very fun, but sometimes they simply have to be done. You are finding it hard to scrape together the motivation to complete a task that you've been dreading. Sometimes it's best to just go for it and get it over with. You could find a sense of peace once it's off your plate. Scorpio, this is a good time to focus on yourself. The moon has moved into your 1st house of self, and it's the perfect day to assess your wants, needs, and goals. Be ruthlessly honest with yourself and ask yourself if you're making progress towards the things you so desire. If not, now is the time to make a change. Sagittarians could find themselves very close to meeting a long-term goal. This is something you have worked toward for quite some time now, and you have sacrificed a great deal to make it to where you are today. You should be proud of yourself for sticking it through and making a change that really matters. You will be a better person for it. Every once in a while, it's a good idea to challenge yourself, Capricorn. It may seem scary at first, but a great deal can be gained by pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. No one made great things happen by doing the same things over and over. So go ahead, try that one thing that's always intimidated you. You may be surprised by where you end up. Aquarius, sometimes it's fun to take a little break from the demands of life. Everyone reaches a certain point where some time away is needed. Plan a fun trip somewhere you've always wanted to visit. There's no time like the present to explore new horizons and try on a different culture and way of life. Pisceans could be the recipient of some surprising news today. Someone close to you has something big to share, and they feel like you are just the person to share it with. Try to temper your own reaction so that you are able to be the supportive friend or family member. What this person really needs right now is your guidance and advice.